On ABC, please welcome our buddy Norm Macdonald. You have a theme and everything.
That was funny when you said Pee Wee Herman. Everybody laughed because they still think of him.
Well, never mind.
Because he's trying to get his career back going.
Well,
But
he's doing fine. He's
no,
doing
I have
fine.
no problem. Actually, what he did in that movie theater, because it was a dirty movie theater, I think it was kind of like just applause. You know what I mean? Like in a regular. But it's funny how everybody still remembers that, even though he's trying to get his career back.
Yes. And he'll appreciate you bringing it up.
Well, I'm sorry.
Now, how's your summer going?
Great,
Summer's going
man.
well? What are you doing? What have you been up to? What do you do? You're a big star. You got a TV show. What kind of hip celebrity things do you do?
I've been doing kind of like celebrity. I played celebrity softball with Kevin.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That was cool, man.
And,
your buddy got hurt, right?
That's right. My buddy got hurt, man. And my buddy Artie, right? And he was sliding into third base. And he, like, cracked his ankle. Ooh. He broke his ankle. Yeah. So then there was this other jackass on our team. This guy from Baywatch, remember that dude? And so he thought it was like a joke. So he started, like, fake humping my buddy. My buddy's like, ah!
Oh, men, huh?
But then I went in, I'm doing a lot of celebrity stuff. Yeah. And I went in a celebrity golf tournament.
You play golf, yeah?
Yeah, I suck at it, though. I'm real bad. Yeah. But because I'm a celebrity, as you know, I get to play, right?
Yeah. So you play with, like, civilians? People pay big money to get a chance to play with you?
To get a chance to play with me. And it's like me, this is how it works. It's me, I'm the celebrity, as you know. Yeah. The golf pro, and then this businessman that spends a lot of money to get the celebrity. And so I go to that, they show me where to go, right, to meet my club pro and my my businessman. And so then I go there, and the businessman's there, and he's talking to me, and he goes, hey, I wonder who our celebrity is, right? So, it's very embarrassing when you have to identify yourself as the celebrity, right? It's horrible. So I'm like, no, I'm a celebrity, right? He goes, you are? And I go, yeah, no, I swear to God, I am, right? And so it was horrible. Like, as we're playing golf, I'm trying to convince him. And then meanwhile, the guy the businessman up in the next hole in front of us, he had Chachi, you know? Chachi?
Scott Bale.
Yeah.
Scott Bale, yeah. Sure, Chachi. Yeah.
I couldn't remember his name, and this dude couldn't either, but he's like, hey, Chachi. He's all excited, because that's why he paid all the money, to see an actual celebrity. Chachi, sure. Yeah, and he's got me, and he's like, he keeps looking, hey, man, that's Chachi, right? And so I just want to make him feel like, so I go, yeah, I know him. You know, I don't know him, really. But I want the famous businessman to get something out of this for his money, right?
All that dough, yeah.
So I'm like, oh, yeah, I know Chachi. I go, he's shy in real life. I'm just making up stuff, you know? So then we get clogged up. The 16th's an island green, so, you know, people get clogged up at the hole. Right. When you know it, I'm sitting, there's Chachi. So the businessman, hey, can you introduce me to Chachi, right? And we still don't know the guy's real name. So I can't say, hey, businessman, Chachi, you know? So I had to go and whisper to Chachi. It was a horrible moment. But I had to go, listen, man, the guy doesn't know really doesn't even believe I'm a celebrity. I don't know your name. It was a horrible thing. But it turned out all right. Everybody had a good time. Sure. And we went and visited some sick kids, and they didn't recognize me either. It was horrible. It was like a sick child, and I'm like wasting his last precious moments trying to describe who I am.
It's nice to see you doing a lot of good in the world.
I'm trying. I need to become a bigger celebrity.
Yeah. Well, you're from Canada.
I want to become big enough, a big enough celebrity where like, I can get a liver right away if I need a liver, ever. You know what I mean? Where I'm not going to be on no waiting list. I just be, that guy gets a liver, you know? Once I get that famous, I'm going to start boozing, you know? Getting people to punch me in the liver and everything.
But you're a big celebrity in Canada. That's your home country.
Oh, yeah.
Like many Canadians, sure. In Canada, you're huge.
Yeah, I'm somewhat. No, I'm not real huge, but I'm a bit of a celebrity there. Yeah.
So what did you do when you first moved to the U.S.? Well, what was like one of the first things?
The first thing I did the show International Star Search. You know the show Star Search with Ed McMahon?
Right.
He had this one International Star Search. So I went on that, and I was from Canada. You know, I represented Canada.
Yeah, sure.
And then I was on against a dude from Africa, and another dude from Australia.
Right.
And man, I sucked. I was horrible, you know. And the dude, they were like super international, you know. They were like, the guy from Africa had like a whole tribal thing,
like
a robe.
Dashiki, the whole bit.
Yeah, and he had a hat.
Right.
And same with the guy from Australia, he had like a safari thing and a hat. And I didn't have a hat. And also...
Were you supposed to do material about your country?
Yeah, you were supposed to do it about Canada. I didn't realize till I got there, and my jokes all sucked, you know. And oh my God, nobody laughed, and not even Ed McMahon, he didn't even laugh.
Yeah, and Ed laughs at anything.
I know, that's the guy's job.
Well, you know, we called Ed, and Ed was kind enough to send us. We have
you got that thing?
We haven't. No, we haven't.
No, I don't want to see that.
No, here, take a look. No,
here. I hate that.
No,
Jay.
look, it's good. Take a look. Here you are.
A USA welcome to Norm Macdonald.
Thanks, good to be here. I'm feeling great. I finally quit smoking, you know, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I smoked ever since I was a kid, so it's kind of tough for me, you know. I remember once I was 8 years old, little kid, behind my garage, sneaking a cigarette back there, and my dad caught me. He hauled me in. I thought I was in for the strap into my life, you know. What he did is he pulled out a big cigar. Must have been half the size of my arm, this giant cigar. Stuck it in my mouth, lit it up, made me smoke it. All the way through, right to the end. That's when I started smoking cigars real heavy.
What was your numerical score? Do you remember?
I got 3/4 of a star.
Oh.
There was four. I figured out how it happened. There was 4 judges. 3 of them must have given me 1, and one dirty bastard gave me 0. And I think it was that Robin Leach son of a bitch.
You know, there's a lot of those self-hating Canadians. Now, tell us about the Norm Show. You look like you're having fun.
Oh, yeah, the Norm Show? Yeah, that's on the TV. It's,
now, you know something?
It's called Norm now. They had to change
the Norm Show. Do you have trouble memorizing your lines sometimes when I watch?
I suck so bad at that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the worst.
Do you try?
First, they were going to call, this is a weird thing, they were going to call the dude Dave, the guy I played, Dave, the character Dave.
Right.
And I could never, every time a dude said, another dude in the scene went, hey, Dave, I wouldn't even look, you know. And then they go, cut, they're wasting all this money, you know. So then finally the director goes, can't we just call him Norm, you know? But, yeah, no, memorizing, holy Lord. Every script probably has like 600-700 words in it. And you have to memorize them all in order.
Oh, in order? Yeah.
It's horrible.
Oh, that is tough, yeah.
And I'm just used to talking like you know, just showing up being a jackass. No, I didn't mean you, Jay, but me, I'm used to...
No, I understand. I'm saying that.
No, I didn't mean you, I meant me.
Sure.
But I'm just used to going on talking and being, you know, doing my stand-up. And then you don't have to memorize everything word for word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I remember.
And I don't have a paper in front of me.
No, right. No, but you have a, but see, it's blank. There's nothing on there. It's a blank piece of paper. Look at that. You see that? Now, you know what I want to ask you about? I read, because you play a social worker on this show.
Oh, yeah.
And I read some social workers were they were protesting you.
Yeah. The actual social workers showed up and protested because when we wrote the show, like I wrote a lot of the show, and I don't know anything about social work. And a lot of people told me, hey, you should research. And I said, wow, how boring would that be, you know? So I just pretend I was a social worker, and now they're protesting. But, you know, they're only social workers. They're not that dangerous. Not like, no, I mean, you know, if it was like The Sopranos, it'd be like mob dudes would show up. You know? Third Rock would be horrible space aliens protesting, you know, that could eat you.
They're harmless social workers.
Yeah, they're harmless unless you're a...
Well, the show is very funny, and it's a big hit.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I didn't mean you were a jackass.
That's fine. I am a jackass. Norm Macdonald, ladies and gentlemen. Right back with Jason Biggs right after